Happy Saturday. Check this out. You have got to give yourself some cheat calories. I suggest doing it every day. Now, you don't want to go crazy, but macros are there for a reason. We don't want to go off on the if it fits your macros thing like nuts, but I tell you what, 10% of your diet to enjoy something that may be what you would call a bad food could save you from binging, and it could also save you from making decisions about foods that are unhealthy for your overall goal. Why not have 200 calories per day of some chocolate or maybe some ice cream? Just to, put that taste in your mouth, give you that, that little bit of joy every day in your diet, especially considering that it's going to, keep you within your numbers. I don't think that it's healthy to do a 100% diet every day, eat no negative foods kind of a diet. Now, am I going to have ice cream? No, that's not my thing. But will I have some chocolate every now and again? Will I have some candies every now and again? A couple hundred calories here and there? Absolutely. And the reason why is because peace of mind. Just that little bit of peace of mind can go such a long way. It has for me. When you're looking at a cut that may be, a healthy cut that may be 20 weeks, are you really going to say that you're not going to have any negative foods for 20 weeks? You're not going to have any bad foods for 20 weeks, 30 weeks, 40 weeks. Some people that weigh 400, 500 pounds, are they really going to not have anything bad in their diet for months? That's nuts. So you have to live a little. You have to put yourself in a position where you are going to be able to sustain something long term. Fat loss is a mental game, especially when you're looking at 40, 50 plus pounds that you have to get off. You have got to give yourself a little bit of joy every now and again, or you will crack and you will binge. I've been there, I've done that. I've been in these situations where maybe it's like now, or I get sick and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm sick. You start telling yourself these crazy things because you've been deprived for so long that your brain is going to, and your subconscious is going to tell you whatever it needs to tell you to justify eating something that's not on your diet. And when you binge hard. 200 calories is nothing. But if you're already doing your regular caloric intake and then you eat 1,000 calories or 1,500 calories worth of candies or ice cream or burgers or whatever it is, that could ruin an entire week's work, especially if it's high fat content. High fat foods can destroy your gains or your losses for an entire week in one day. So take it from the people with experience. Throw a little in there. If you only want to live dangerously just a little bit, just do 10% of your diet. Or your lifestyle, do 10% of your lifestyle change, negative foods. But, 20% if you're working out, maybe, but just don't go over that. Don't go 30, 40% of your diet, negative foods, processed foods, junk foods. Keep it at 10 to 20%. I like those numbers. And you don't have to do it every day. There's no reason to have ice cream every day. If you want to, and it's the beginning and you're trying to get settled in this thing, yes. But You don't need to have this stuff every day. You could do it every day if you want to. I suggest not doing it every day, but I do have a little something in there every day that would be considered a negative food, but you know, that's why I like these videos the way they are, because I can speak from experience and I can speak from my own opinion. If you're a person that's going to struggle with it and you tend to overeat these foods, be careful. Don't do it every day. If you're someone with great discipline like myself, who can have a little bit of chocolate, have a little bit of candy, and be satisfied and move on down the road and continue sticking to what's working, then I say you could do it every day. But just be careful. But just remember, don't deprive yourself 100%, 150%, because the binges will come inevitably and you'll be working like crazy to clean up after yourself. Happy Saturday.